mentally here. So there's this event that just popped up that's a PvP event, I guess. So I'm gonna do it because it seems like a good event to record. I didn't know that this event was gonna pop up. I don't really know how it works either, but so I also don't have any troops because I just got into that fight earlier with those kids. But that's okay. We're gonna make do with what we have. I don't know if your units die in this either. This is gonna give me a chance to show exactly what I meant though before about a good setup.
Up, knock it.
At your service, my lord.
Chew on this.
Hope is eternal.
The sun god is with us.
Let's play a little game.
Wisdom is a gift that comes with age. Greetings to you. I believe in your judgment. We must fight as one.
I'm not really talking, but yeah, basically you want to center your troops over there. We do need our gazelle, so somebody here has to go. Oh man, that sucks, but we're gonna have to... You know what, maybe we just need to rearrange the setup. Yeah, there we go. Oh, well, we can't get them in there, but I guess we can get into the spider. Whoa, wait, actually. Yeah, I like that, because I don't really need grims. So 2 minutes to get us set up. Just because I'm limited on troops, but we should be good. This should be an easy win, too. Yeah, I even have control. So we're gonna get that heal off, even though it's only healing a few of my units. We're gonna do exactly what we told you in the video. Get summons going. Even though this is kind of an easy fight. Yeah, we're just gonna kill the remainder of his troops. I know that my Gan has 200% damage to summoned units, so if they walk into that, that'll kill them. That might reach. Cool, my phone's actually charging now. 2 seconds ago it wasn't. I was not getting any power towards the phone. I was worried because the event just started. I guess I should have this on low too. So yeah, that was just the first person though. He was only like 60k, so not a big deal. The more people we get through though, the better we're gonna do reward wise. So this is huge. This guy's just as bad as the last guy. I wish you could toggle that off. But we're going to do the exact same thing. Actually, since I only have 2 scorpion sets in, I could probably use the heal with the shield on them. Oops. We're going to use the freeze this time because this is an easy fight, so I just want to get through these. You'll see the more difficult fights as I go up in people. I'm going to bully anybody that's got 60k on their thing. This person's got a little better of a setup than some of the other people. paid heroes. Or a paid hero, or just jacks actually. See, but I want a non. I don't want to toggle. I want to. Oh, cancel. Oh, okay, so there we go. It won't do it anymore. I don't know what that was all about. Oh, I must have dragged the hero without noticing it. So yeah, we're actually going to test that. We're just going to throw the heal on those guys. Give them that shielded heal. Let's get some summons going because this person does actually have jacks. So I want to have a ton of troops on the field. Yeah, I'm like walking through these kids. But they're again really, really, really low level in comparison. They must be like new realm players or something, and our realm just must suck so bad that we're getting them. Because I think these things are based on power or something like that. They're also going up in power pretty quick though, so we'll see. Leech player, so this is going to be an interesting one. So remember what we talked about, how Ravengers are no good against Scorpions, so we're going to replace them. We're not going to replace these ones. At least they get some poison damage. I also shouldn't be using mummies. It doesn't matter. I should walk right through this kid. Just by tier advantage. I'm going to play a little different when I play against Scorpions or mechs. I usually play it different. Actually, I should have summoned right there, so that's a mistake. Don't do what I did. I also usually summon my range units before my melee units, unless it's like Abyss or Void or something. Just because they get out there faster and do more damage. Nice morale claw. Fucking, that was awesome. Perfect. So we're going to put that to get all the summoned units that they might summon. Any spiders or anything like that. So I'm pretty sure this is on automatic though too. So this isn't like PvP. This is Coliseum, except I get to control my end, which is just cheap, but kind of cool too because you're fighting things that are player based instead of non-player based. So I guess it's kind of fun. We don't control our setups, I'm pretty sure though. So I'm curious to see how that works. Another Leech player. This person actually has some Ravagers, but again, you always want to go with Scorpions. He's actually a fool for doing that. Just like I am for using them there, but it is what it is. Oh, I kind of got screwed on my accolades, but that's okay. Jeez, dude, video after video though tonight, or today is friggin' a lot of videos. I guess it's a lot of content though too, because there's so much to cover that hasn't been covered. So we're going to use Gan's Treant move right here as a counter, and that's what you should do in an actual fight, is if you see someone get a summon off and you know you can kill their summons quickly, go for it. That's going to do bonus damage to their summons. I'm going to get my second summons off, is what I should have done. Because I'm breaking that flank. I'm using another ability that I know will kill summoned units pretty quick. And I'm going to follow up with this. Again, this person was 100k. I'm like 300k, I think. Nice, that's amazing. A Vega skill point. Can't go wrong with that. More Leech players, this is wonderful. Eventually, I'm gonna lose to one of these kids. He's got Valerie as a paid-to-play hero. That's funny. Oh, am I actually losing troops in this? Huh. I might be losing troops in this. That's actually interesting. That's bad though too. Let's get those summons off fast. Get some troops getting killed. That's not good. So if I'm losing troops, that's what makes this game more difficult. Probably should have read what it was. Yeah, we'll just kill as many summoned units as we can. Any spiders that get summoned are going to get killed pretty quickly. Or even get stuck. So it's just crowd control, really. Alright. But I think we're losing troops. Yeah, 12, 13. Okay, so we are. Didn't know that. Changes this a little bit. Okay, so this is like our first real setup. We're gonna counter this kid pretty easily though. Even if this is a short unit. There's only 12 there, so that tells you something. That's less than half of the actual set. I'll load up right next to him though. Yeah, that'll work really nice. Yeah, that should work. Watch the Spearman, you're gonna see get countered pretty quickly. That new creation thing does actually heal these leech units, so I'm gonna use it. Get them a little bit of healing going. Look at the morale collapse right up front. I'm gonna throw that freeze in. Like I said, if you have the damage gun, go for it. Why? Because I'm gonna get the morale collapse. Most of the troops are just gonna run away. Look at how easy this looks. It's the perfect human counter. Use the right front lines and you'll have no problem. We lost a lot of troops though. You know what I should be doing? If we can kill their troops in this, we can probably use their troops in this. I mean, if our troops get killed in this, then we can probably... Yeah, you get the point. Then we can probably get their troops back. Dang, we lost a Scorpion. And a lot of troops. Oh, man. I don't know if I'm going to be able to beat everybody. Eventually, we're going to be down to bronze. So we're going to do something like this. He's a big dude. Balrog, looking at him from the front. Jesus. Yeah, let's go with it. I had that heal. We're favoring Scorpions this run. We're going to get those summons off because it's a leech fight. We want to kill them quickly. I'm going to use Gan's ability next. Start doing our damage. This is also to get rid of their summons though too. Everything in general. See, even the hero got rooted. Whoa, that dragon's really good. See how much damage it just did? We lost a lot of troops this run. think we'll still be okay. As long as we don't lose the dragon. The dragon's really like our main centerpiece for fights. And spiders, so we kept most of the spiders. Again, we're not full gold setup either. We didn't have like full troops and units. We're at almost 100 army cap now, but I'm just diluting my stuff for the power event. These wins are going to get harder as we go on. Thank God it's human though. So even though he's got healers, it's not going to matter that much. I'm going to show you why. Healers only matter if... I'm going to pause. Okay, I had a little dilemma, so I had to pause and come back. But basically, I'm going to be able to counter this kid pretty easily. At least I think so. We're not going to use that tiny set anymore. This is actually problematic, running out of front lines. Nope, not what I want. Yeah, this is going to be interesting. Should still do fine. At least I'll get to show off the counter. Watch the right side. You're going to see them take those spears from golds. Oh, actually, you know what? He countered me. See how he's got the healers behind that? They're going to kill them really quickly, too. And stun them, so that's actually really good. I'm a little delayed right now because I'm not paying attention. Okay, so in a situation like this, too, talk about delayed reaction, but I can retry it, so. In a situation like this, though, you would have wanted to drop your heal. And then immediately, the next move should be a freeze or another CC concept. Being that Avril's over there, it's going to be her. So you can start getting that morale collapse on the front line. So if you know that they're going to bully you like that, just make it so that their healers don't even matter. I'm going to get those summons in on the left side of the fight to make sure we win over there too. But yeah, so see, it's easily counterable. Easily counterable. Leech really do counter humans very nicely. But not swordsmen. Gold swordsmen play against everything that we try to do. That's when it becomes just a fight. When you put all your tanky units versus all their tanky units or sustained units is when it becomes just a fight. It's whoever the heck kills whoever first at that point. And it usually boils down to heroes too at that point. That's why late game you don't see everybody go one race or the other. It's because everybody has their pros and cons. This isn't a one-sided game like people think it is. Minimize losses. And the final person. So let's see if we can beat him. We get an hour for... Whoa. He's got a good setup. He's actually got a really good setup. So the good thing for me, though, is the way he's actually set up might help me. Oh, man, I really don't have anything right now. Alright, so you're going to see us play this in our desperate mode. This is like desperate, how you play desperately. We're not going to heal. We're going to go straight for damage. We're just going to try to kill his troops and units and hope that we outdamage him. Get those summons going. Don't play like I'm playing either. You should know what you're going to do before you do it. See, like I'm doing a lot of thinking. I should know where my troops are. Again, 200% bonus damage to summoned units. We're going to throw that heal off because I'm sure there's some spiderlings on the field, scorpions, other things like that. Actually, we can even use our regenerative tissue to try to keep these guys in the fight. Because they're going to be a deciding factor. And the left side's going to clear up on its own. Yeah, that's a win. It's all about summons. Now, if we don't get a troop reset or something before our next batch of people, there's no way we're beating a whole nother set of these kids. Just gonna let them do damage. Yeah, so this is a pretty cool event. Get some pretty sick rewards, that's for sure. I would say that was the most even match that I fought so far out of all of those kids, and I still took the W. Oh my god! Oh my god! That's just broken. 10 daily challenges complete. Oh, I guess so. It's only a one-time thing. Victory Road. Oh, maybe it's more than one day. I have no idea. All I know is that it just gave me an 8 might card, which I should put into Mako, but I'm not. I'm gonna catch Rufio up. That's crazy though. We got a pretty good chance at winning this. We're hopeful, that's for sure. But yeah, guys, that's it. Just another event.